Hello, my name is Jeff McLeod. You can reach me by calling 1-800-286-1812 or go to annuitydefinition.com. If you're considering buying a fixed annuity or a fixed index annuity, you should receive the Buyer's Guide to Fixed Deferred Annuities prepared by the National Association of Insurance Commissioners. This guide does not endorse any company or policy. The National Association of Insurance Commissioners is an association of state regulatory officials. This association helps the various insurance departments to coordinate laws for the benefit of all consumers. This guide does not endorse any company or policy. I'm going to briefly breeze through this, and remember, you can receive this Buyer's Guide at annuitydefinition.com. It is important that you understand the differences among various annuities. You may want to consult independent advisors, the commissioners suggest. On page 2 of the Buyer's Guide, it says, what is an annuity? An annuity is a Latin word that means income. And here, let's see what your state insurance department says. Only an annuity can provide a guaranteed income that can last as long as you live. Now think about that for a moment. Nothing else in the United States can provide a guaranteed income that will last as long as you live. It's the only vehicle in the country that can use the very serious word guaranteed. So your principal is guaranteed, you have a guaranteed income, you can receive guaranteed interest rate, it is safe and secure. On page 3 it says there are two types of annuities. There are fixed, which provide guarantees, and variable, which involve risk. Fixed means fastened, secure, unmovable, unchangeable, unalterable. Variable means what you put in can vary up and down. Now let's turn over to page 6, and it mentions you can fund your IRA with an annuity, your 401k, in other words, your retirement account, qualified retirement account. And the reason you do that is for guarantees. No other vehicle in America can provide you with a guaranteed income to last as long as you live. So isn't that the perfect place for an individual retirement account so you can receive a guaranteed retirement income? Now I'm going to flip over to the appendix of the Buyer's Guide. This is on page 9 when you receive this. It says, what are indexed annuities? An equity indexed annuity is a fixed annuity. See, fixed means unchangeable, unalterable, that provides either immediate or deferred. So the word annuity means income, right? Well, immediate means income now. Deferred means income later. That earns interest or provides benefits that are linked to an external reference, most commonly the S&P 500. Now look at what the insurance departments are telling us. When you buy an indexed annuity, you own an insurance contract. You are not buying shares of any stock or index. Come down here. How are they different from other fixed annuities? I'm still on page 9 of the appendix. Your equity indexed annuity, they're now called fixed index annuities, like other fixed annuities, also promises to pay a minimum guaranteed interest rate. The value of your annuity will not drop below a guaranteed minimum. The minimum is the guaranteed amount available during a term of withdrawals. The guaranteed value is the minimum amount available. The insurance company will adjust the value of the annuity at the end of each term to reflect any index increases. Excuse me. What are some of the equity indexed annuity contract features? There are indexing methods which include annual reset. That means it starts over every year. You have a participation rate, so you participate in the increase of the index. Most commonly is 70%. If the index goes up by 10, you get 70% of that. Another strategy is called cap rate or a cap. There's means you have a limit on how much you can make. An example being 6%. If the index goes up by 10, you get 6% of that 10. The reason insurance companies have caps, participation rates, and margin spreads or administrative fees is to cover the cost of options. If options are expensive, caps and participation rates have to come down. If options are expensive, the margin or spread or fee has to go up. If options are cheap and inexpensive, then your caps go up, your participation rates go up, and the fee goes down. And by the way, this fee, margin spread or administrative fee on a fixed index annuity is of the profits only, not of your original premium or of your previous gains. Big misconception. All here in the buyer's guide. Some annuities provide vesting. That means you get to keep what you make. Well, that's all I'm aware of too. All insurance companies vest what you keep. Now there are different methods. There's called annual reset, annual point-to-point, there's monthly point-to-point, and monthly averaging. I'll explain those in another video. Get your buyer's guide before you make a decision. Read the buyer's guide before you study any brochures that an agent or myself will send you. The buyer's guide will put you in control. After you've studied this buyer's guide from the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, you will know more than 90% of most agents out there. Go to annuitydefinition.com and you can request your buyer's guide there, or call 1-800-286-1812. Thank you.